Guys, you know one thing that I'm really grateful for, and it's never going to uni. When I was younger, I was desperate to go, and it was so annoying all my friends would go in. I remember being on site, working a construction job, and I was doing the wheelbarrowing in the rain and the mud. It was horrible, and I was walking along, and I tripped over a stone. And as I stood up, the boss that I used to work for, he was a personal friend of mine, and he started laughing. And I turned around, and I was pissed that all my friends had gone to uni, so I turned around and I was like, absolutely fuming, and he could see, and I just booted the wheelbarrow, picked up the stone and launched it, and he was like, fuck, like I've never seen him like this. And I was just so annoyed that I couldn't go, because I thought it was the ticket to becoming successful, and I felt like I was being left behind. What I didn't realize is that I was building up so many skills, so much discipline, and something that's actually more important in the real world, which is grit. And when you've got grit, you can win at anything. It makes a major difference, because the thing is, yeah, you might go to university, you might get a degree, but look what you're doing when you're there. Because everybody that I knew that was going to university, I would see them every 6 months when they came back, and they would always be fatter, lazier. I would say, hey, let's go to the gym. Oh, gym, really? Or I'd say, let's meet up about 7 a.m. tomorrow, thinking that was late. I was like, 7 a.m, I'll pick you up. They're like, 7? Can we do like 11? I was like, why 11? Oh, I don't really wake up till 10. And people think it doesn't make a difference. And you younger guys watching this right now will think, what difference is that going to make? Me getting up later in life? I'm telling you now, as I've told you guys a million times before, the tiny little habits, they all add up. Everything that you fucking do. Do you know something that's driving me nuts right now? There's pegs on that washing line, and they need to be taken down. Look. Now, if I just leave it and go, it is what it is, that's going to overlap into everything I do. These cushions on here, you see these? They blow off in the wind sometimes. They're on the floor. Why pick them up? It's going to blow off again. No, pick them up. Take those pegs off. Close the washing line down. Make everything neat and tidy. Put it back the way it was. Everything matters. You know, like you might plug something in and just go, oh, I'm just going to leave it. I'm just going to leave it. Like I'm only going to plug it in again tomorrow. Do you know what that mindset does though? It means that, you know, like when people say, why make the bed? Why should I make the bed? I'm only just going to get back in it. Okay, with that policy, why are you wiping your ass? You're only going to shit again tomorrow. Do you see how stupid it gets? You know, when people's cars are dirty, when they have like McDonald's wrappers on the floor, why clean it? I'm only going to buy another one. It's not until you get older that you realize these tiny little habits add up and they make you who you are. They overlap into business, relationships, you know, their daily habits and stuff like that. And that's one reason why I'm so grateful I never went to uni, because I think I became a man.